Do you love sports? So do we. Welcome to Numbers Don't Lie, where we highlight the best of youth sports. Let's go! Today we're going to give you an overview of our website, how to sign up for an account, and how to start your first video project. So with that, we'll go ahead and do a quick review over the website. So at the top, you got areas where you can sign in, sign up. You can try it for free is also sign up letter. If you hit this will give you a quick explainer video that should pop up. And you can watch the explainer video. There's an About Us page, how does it work, the pricing and package details. You can see here you can drop down all the features for each package. Don't let the prices scare you. If you do want a premium package, you get a lot of stuff in there. We have packages that'll fit within your budget. So no matter what it is, if you don't have a cookie cutter project of these three, go ahead and sign up for a custom project and we'll get you going. Also on our site we have some sample videos. You can scroll through and you can play some if you would like. There's a golf video. So we have all the videos that we work on. Also down at the bottom we have some testimonials, different customers we've worked with, clients, things they say about our company. You can take a look at those, and then we have some contact information that you can fill out. You can submit a form or you can call us on our phone number, address. So if we scroll back to the top, you can also get to each one of those sections by clicking up here and clicking on everything. We also have a blog that you can go to. You see here, this will take us directly over to our blog where we have different tutorials, different things going on our blog. Also down here we have frequently asked questions, our terms of services, and privacy policy. So let's see how quick we can actually sign up for an account. So we're going to click on sign. First, last. Put in our phone number. Put in our password. Add to the mailing list. Sign up. And that's it. You're done. You're signed up. You have an account. It took less than a minute. Guaranteed. So signing up is the easiest part, and then building your project is the fun part. And we'll get that into the next step. So I wanted to show you two different types of emails you may receive from your account on Numbers Don't Lie. The first one is our welcome email, and once you've signed up, it just welcomes you, and it also sends you a link where you can actually go in to log back in to start your first project. I also wanted to show you an additional email that if you forgot your password, at the email prompt here, you can always click Forgot Password, and once you do that, you'll receive an email like this, and that'll have you go and reset your password. So there's two different things you can do. For now, we're going to log in and we're going to start our first project. So we're going to go ahead and log in. And here is your dashboard, and this one's completely empty, so we've got no projects that we've started yet. So we're going to go ahead and start our first project. I want to show you how easy it is and go over the entire process. One thing that I do want everyone to remember as you're going through this is make sure you are consistently and constantly saving your projects, saving your videos that you're uploading. You don't want to lose everything once you get going. And there's a couple opportunities to do that, which we want to avoid. So first we're going to create our very first project. We're going to name this Suns Highlights. And here you can choose what type of package you want. If you're unsure, always choose the custom package and just put as many detailed notes as you can within the project. We're going to go with a premium project. There's a option here where you can click, and when you click that, it tells you what you get in each of the packages, all the features you get for $49. You get these features, $149. You get these features, $249. You get these features. So again, for this tutorial, we're going to choose a premium package, describe it, Suns baseball season from 2017. Please give me a call to discuss my project before you begin production. Okay, and you need to agree to the video and image release waiver. Make sure that gets checked off. If you don't, you will receive this error message. You must agree to the release waiver. So make sure you check that off. Have all your notes in there, and your first project is now created. Now, as we get in here to the first project, we want to make sure to come down here. This is where you're going to want to constantly go and save. And it's down here. It's a little sneaky and hidden down here on the bottom. So you want to save the details and constantly do that. Obviously, there's nothing down here. There's a little note here. Don't forget to scroll down and click the Save Details. But let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go put in player name, parent guardian, guardian name, team is the Sharks. We're just going to say La Mirada, California, school name, that school, high school graduation year. High school graduation year, we'll put class of 2024, jersey number, positions, you can put any position here. We'll just put, let's put third base and outfield. Additional bio info for the video. Anything you want to go in your video, you'll put here. GPA, athletic accomplishments, education accomplishments, awards, records. If you have any statistics for your child, that's where you'd put it all here. And don't worry about it, too much information. The more information, the better. Don't worry about the formatting that it's in or anything like that. We'll take care of that for you. So let's just stats. Let's just put TBD. Please call to discuss. So in here, you can just put notes in here for us so that we make sure we do this. So this is all our project details. We can come back in here later also. But again, we're going to go back there and we're going to adjust and make sure we keep saving that. Okay, so right now our project is saved. So we could actually go back to our project list, and you can see here we have all, so we could create 3, 4, 5 different projects, have them all going at the same time, and it hasn't been submitted yet for production. So we can come back in here, we can over several different weeks, we can add highlights. So if you're doing this throughout a season, your kid gets a home run, your kid gets a touchdown, you can come back in 3 weeks later, he does the same thing, a different play, and you can add as you go throughout the season till you're ready to go with our project. Just make sure you save it. So we'll go back into the project now, and now we're going to go over to the add media, and I picked the premium video package as just our tutorial here. That way we can see, we're going to upload 5 videos. I put some short clips in there. I also put some a little bit longer clips. You don't want your clips to be too long. Do not think about uploading a full game, you can try it, but it's going to take a long time for the upload. So you want to make sure your clips are short, succinct, and put them in there. And then I also chose the premium package because I want to make sure we put in have the ability to put it in a photo, which we'll do as well, and we'll show you how to do that. So you can see here you have the premium package and you have 20 video uploads remaining. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add media. We can do this one of two ways. And we're going to, the first way we're going to drag and drop. So we're going to open up a little bit the media. We're going to come over here to our samples and we're going to just drag our first video clip and we're going to drag it right on top of that media, and you can see now we're uploading. So as we're uploading here, the speed is going to depend on 100% your speed that you have for your internet, whether it's wireless, whether it's wired in, that's all going to depend on how the speed is for each clip. But you'll upload it, and as soon as it uploads, you're going to want to make sure that you go in and save. You're going to save that video immediately, then put in the details, and then you can adjust it. But again, you want to save and save constantly. Save often and save constantly. So you can see here, it's going. It's not the fastest, but it is going. And this is why you want your clips to be as short as possible. So actually, let's go back to that clip and we can see how long that one was. So that clip is 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, which is what I wanted to do with a little bit longer of a clip as well. We also have down here a 5 minute and 40 second clip, and then we have some shorter ones. And you'll see the difference in the shorter clips, which is why I recommend, and this will be for any service, whether it's our website that you're uploading through or WeTransfer. The size of the file is definitely going to matter. So again, this is a little bit longer clip, 2.5 minutes, but we're almost there. So one of the things we'll do in the future is we'll update so you can add multiple clips at a time. Right now it's one at a time. So we're almost there for this one. And there we are. There's our preview of that video clip is in there. It's a little bit longer. Your video title is in there. Let's just name this World Series. If this is for one play, you may know the play start time, and if so, let's put the 5 minute mark, or you can put in this if you want to the play stop time, and these are optional. You don't have to do these. For play stop time, let's go 5 minute 20 seconds. Jersey number, you can add an additional jersey number if it changed from the other one, and then any specific notes for this particular video, and again, save. Make sure you save. Very important, very, very, very important that you save. And down here, we're just going to save this again, constantly saving. Now, as you can see here, you got different videos. And so our first video is loaded. It's in our project, and we're ready to go with our one video. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add our second video. This time we're going to do the longer version, and we're going to click it. We're going to go to our desktop, go to our samples, and here we're going to load the second video, open it up. And again, this is a 30-second video, so look at the different speed that'll happen with this one. As you can see, 30-second clip, a lot quicker. And no, it's not super speed, but it is a lot quicker. And we've got 2 of our 5 clips now just about in. All right. This one, we're going to call this one Celebration. Celebration. We're not going to put a time. Description, none. Save, save, save. Very important. Save the video. Okay, now let's go down here, and you can see now we've got 2 videos in our project. We could close out of the project. We've been saving it. You can also reorder your clips here. So if you want to put them in any particular order of priority, you can do that here. We can go back in and view that clip. If you want to make any changes to the times, changes to the information, no new information. So you know once your video's loaded, you can come back in later and update the information. Save, save, save. Project updated successfully. We're just going to be safe one more time. And if we go back to our projects list, you can see now you're starting to have some clips. Okay, and you can see them in there. It's not so blank. Come back in later. We can come in. We'll add the rest of our clips. So I'm going to do that real quick and kind of give you an idea what we're going to do here. So I'm going to add those clips, and I'll probably speed that up on the video as we get going so we can make it a lot quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and add the other 3 clips. Drop in this video, which is the 5-minute video. And what we'll do is we're just going to watch the speed here, and it's going to go slowly. So I'm going to be silent here, and I will probably speed this up during the actual tutorial video when we're live. So all right, we're back. We've got the 5-minute video just about ending up, and this is a good example and why we want to preach and tell you all to please shoot shorter clips. Save them in short clip spurts, delete what's not needed, only save video files, because no matter what platform you're using, uploading a 5-minute video is not going to be the quickest. Even if we were to go to WeTransfer, which is the other option we have, it's not going to be quick. So we're just going to title this one the 5-minute video, and none. And we're going to make sure we save. Okay, we got 4 videos up, and we will drop in our last video. Look how much quicker it is now with a 30-second video. Boom, done. That was super quick, and that's why, again, we do the shorter video clips and recommend that for you for when we finalize it. So again, none. We're going to save our video, and all 5 of our videos are here. So we got them all in. Our project's almost ready to go. We know that these are the 5 clips we want to have in our video. Now for the premium package, again, you can go up to 20 clips, and it'll show you right here. Now you have 15 video uploads remaining, so we can upload those. But what we want to do now is we're going to drag and drop a photo. So these are videos, photos. You see you have 5 photos in the premium package. Okay, so now you can drop some photos here, and this is where you would click between the videos and the photos in your project. We'll go right in back into that same folder, and we're going to drag and drop this image we have. And boom, we're done. And what do we do here on this page? We'll just put photo 1, photo 1. Let's just call this one phone camera, and save, 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 which saved your project also. Just to be safe, we're going to come down, Save our details here, and we are almost set. Now the last thing before we send this project is I want to show you this little function here. If you have any questions about the project, you can feel free to comment here. Now this is an email that gets sent to the back-end office for Numbers Don't Lie. How long will it take for me to get my draft project, and how will payment work? So we're going to ask that question to the company. We're going to send it in, and we're going to press send. And when they respond, it's going to come right here in this dashboard. You'll see the comments here in this area, and you'll also receive an email. So what we're going to do now is we are going to show you how that will look in your email. You'll see here you got a new email, a new comment has been made. So we'll open it, we'll take a look what the email says. Once you submit the project for your premium package, we're looking at 5 to 7 days for the draft, and then another day once you return any edits needed. And then you make your payment. For payment, your draft will come along with the invoice. You pay the invoice as soon as you're ready for us to finalize your video. For additional frequently asked questions, you can visit here as well. And there's a link there, so we'll click on that. And that goes to the frequently asked questions page of the website, and then you can also log in and go back in and visit the project. And here now you'll see we've got comments. We went in and edited this twice, so there's a second comment there, but you'll see it's all within the dashboard as well. So we did want to show you that, and now the next piece of the project as we get going here is to submit it. So we're going to want to come down again, save. We're going to come up. We are 100% ready with the project. We'll come down here, 5-minute video. Let's move that to the first one. We'll do the celebration last. That's our suggested order just for this project. And then we're going to submit project. You'll have something here that says, are you ready to start this project? Once started, you will not be able to add any more assets. Now, one thing I do want to mention here, if you submit your project and it's an, oh shoot, we forgot something, that's when you're going to go back down here in the comments and you'll submit a question, communicate that way. We can always email additional items. There's different things we can do. So we're going to go ahead and submit the project. And there's no preview available yet because that's what'll happen when you get your draft. Okay, so here we're going to type in, oops, I have one new highlight I want to submit. How can I get that to you without starting all over? So just communicate in here. We'll get that message. We'll get it back to you, and there's other ways we have so you don't have to start the whole project over. Okay, so your project's submitted here. There's nothing else you can do to add, to change any data within the dashboard, but we have some back-end things that we can do there. So we're going to go back to our projects, and you'll see you have a new status here on your project. It's submitted. Okay, so if you can go in there, you can communicate on that project. I'm going to create an additional project here. Daughter cheer. We're going to go with just a basic package here. Same as before. We're going to agree, and we're going to create a new project. Daughter RM. Scroll down, and we're just going to save. We're not going to do any, and the only reason I'm doing this is because now I want you to see what your dashboard looks like. And you can see here we've got two projects going now. You got your daughter's cheer and that has no assets in it, which is why there's no thumbnail or anything like that. You've got your son's highlight, has assets in it, and if you click down here, you can see that it's submitted. So if we click back in there, we'll notice we also have a response comment. No problem, send the email clip directly to numbersdon'tlie@gmail.com, and you can continue communicating here. Now that also was sent to our email. Well, the first email we got is the company received the project, and as each stage in the process goes, you'll get an updated email. So this just letting you know that your project status has changed to in progress on Sun's highlights. So that was that email, and then a new comment was made. No problem, send the email clip directly to numbersdon'tLieBiz@gmail.com. So we wanted to update you on that, and so let's go back to our project page, back to our projects, and the next thing we want to show you is the steps that you're going in. So you'll see here again, preview not available. Once your draft is ready, the company is going to upload a link to YouTube, and there'll be a watermark through your draft, and it'll be up here so you can actually see what your project looks like. And that's when you'll take notes. You'll enter in what changes you want either here or in an email, however you want to get any changes, if there are any. You may be perfectly happy with how the video is the first time around, and that's if your project does have revisions. Now, on any of the projects, if we made an error as the company, we'll make the changes. But as you go up levels and packages, you get a certain number of revisions. You may want to change a clip, shorten a clip, rearrange a clip. Those are with the more premium packages, the professional and premium. So again, we're going to show you real quick what the draft will look like and the type of messages that you'll get. So hang tight. We'll go back to our projects, and then we're going to come here and we'll notice we got another project status change. So let's click on that. We're just writing to let you know that your project status has been changed to in review on Sun's highlights. Click on visit project. So we can visit the project there. Also here is we're just writing, oh wait, let's go back. A new comment has been made as well. Your draft is ready to preview in your dashboard. Additionally, please see your invoice with instructions on next steps to proceed here. And this is where we would leave a link right here to your invoice with instructions. You can pay directly, but don't pay until you're ready to go and you're comfortable that we're doing a good job and are going to make the edits. In order for us to actually start the edits and finalize the video, you will need to pay. So let's visit the project. And you'll see there's our video. So the video's here. Normally for a draft video, what we did here is we just put in one of the videos we already finalized just as for demonstration purposes. But you'll have a draft line that'll go right through here, a watermark that'll say numbers don't lie, draft, copyright, do not use, etc. Here, we'll go there. And this is all in your dashboard again, and then you also have the comment that we made, which you got emailed for the invoice. So you'll come here, and right within your dashboard, you can watch your draft video. And here's where you would take notes, watch your video, and everything you need. And there you go. So we'll pause that, and we'll come down here. And we'll say, I need just one quick edit at the 1 minute mark. My son's hit gets cut off for some reason. Other than that, we're good to go. Please finalize once I make payment. So at this point, you'd make your payment, we'd make that edit, and then you'd get your final video. And now we'll see another new comment was made. This says, payment received, working now on finalization, will have to you within 24 hours. Thank you. Come back here, project status change. You'll notice here it was changed to in review, and then changed to it's been changed to completed. So your project's been completed. Come here, and you'll notice we've got a new video in here. Okay, so this would be after it's edited. We would upload the final video, place it here in your dashboard, which it'll be here to stay. And you now have your final video. And it would be there. And you can open it within YouTube. And there's your shareable link right there. And you can share this with anyone and everyone anytime you want. And it would be on our site live forever. No questions asked. And that's it. That's a project from start to completion. It's a collaborative effort between us and you. And in the end, you'll have a beautiful video that you can share. Whether it's a highlight video, skills video that you're looking for recruitment, we can do anything and everything. We do recommend that you guys go check out our site for all of our samples. We'd love to work with you. And thank you for listening and watching, and let us know if you have any questions at all. You can always email us at numbersdon'tLieBiz@gmail.com. Thanks. We hope that you've enjoyed our video and that it was helpful to you. Please give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down below. Leave us a comment and subscribe. Finally, don't ever forget, numbers don't lie.